Well, if you didn't know, this weekend is the Big Ten Championship at Indianapolis. Ohio State and Indiana, the top two teams in the country, the only two undefeated teams left.
10 TV's Dom Tiberi and 97.1, the fans, Bobby Carpenter, are here to give their take on just how big of a game this really is.
All right, Bobby, my take is this. I'm not a fan of conference championships in the new world of college football, which in my opinion is pro football. With that said, I am intrigued to see top-ranked Ohio State take on number 2 Indiana in the Big Ten title game. I just wish they were playing this game and it was in the playoff. And I understand everybody's pumped to see it, but in this modern world, you would ask Georgia last year about their conference championship when they lost their quarterback.
Ultimately, yes, you worry about the risk of injury, Dom. That's a huge piece of it. However, Ohio State has not won a conference championship. They haven't brought home the Big Ten trophy since 2019. I know that that's something that Ryan Day, when they look at their goals, it's beat Michigan, it's get to Indy and win there, and then ultimately hoist the national championship trophy. So this is something that's along the way. Last year, you had to win this game to get a bye. This year for Ohio State, regardless of whether or not you win it, you're probably not going to be playing on that first weekend. But if you do win it, you have a chance to be the number 1 overall seed, go 13-0, and do something that no team has ever done before. If you go 13-0 with a bye, you have a chance to win 16 football games in a single year, which would be pretty darn impressive. And so while it may not seem like it means as much as it used to, I still think these guys, if they're lining up and there's something on the line, they're going to be ready to go.
Oh, I'm intrigued. I want to see this. I mean, I personally am a big fan of Curt Cignetti. I think he's a flavor, and he brings a lot of interest to college football and to this Big Ten conference. I'm partial, but I think the Big Ten is the best conference now. I think it has passed by the SEC. But going forward, if you're going to go to 18 teams or 24 teams in the playoff, they're going to have to take a hard look at these conference championships, aren't they?
Well, it just comes down also to the extra game, but then also the window, Dom, as you start looking at this and you wonder if you add another round, there's more games being played, you're going to have to start moving things up. The best part about college football is it used to be wrapped up really before the NFL playoffs. They can play them on traditional nights. You saw last year it got a little wonky towards later in the year, and you're playing on some Thursdays, some Fridays. So hopefully if you do that, you eliminate the conference championship games. Heck, if you get in 16, 18, pick the number, but allow them to go out there, start this thing early, and keep it rolling right off of the regular season. Then hopefully we'll get done maybe mid to early January.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of the championships, but I do want to see this game. I'm intrigued by it. I have the Buckeyes winning. I think they might look pretty good in this. I got them winning pretty good. How do you see it?
I like the Buckeyes in this one. I think the defense will come to play. 28-20.
All right, I haven't got a score yet, but I think Ohio State's going to handle them. He's the great Bobby Carpenter, Morning Juice, 97.1 The Fan, 10 TV Plus, and YouTube TV. Keep it on all of us for the best Buckeye coverage there is.
In addition, we will bring you live post-game coverage from Indy and here on 10 TV for a special wall-to-wall sports edition of Chasing the Championship. Adam King will be live from Indy. Nicole Sheeran and Dom Tiberi will be joined live here in studio with Buckeye great 97.1 The Fans, Tyvis Powell. That's on 10 TV and 10 TV Plus. And it doesn't stop there. On Sunday, we will have live coverage for Selection Sunday as teams across the country and here in Ohio learn their fate and the lineup for the playoff battle. We will be live from noon to 1 p.m. Sunday as that show rolls off on 10 TV Plus and 97.1 The Fan.